back.
We're back.
We must share screen. Guess what? We're looking at our purple lines. Alright, now let's see.
Okay, we're still gonna look at the purple lines.
We're gonna look at purple lines for every video until we pass purple lines.
Okay.
But we will include some other things in this video. So we're going to talk about balances a little bit. So as I said, we're not too worried about our balances, but some people might be interested in the balances. So when we went up along all this purple line, a lot of balances went down because only Bitcoin went up. And this is to do with Bitcoin dominance. Now, I'm not going to show the Bitcoin dominance graph because I feel like a lot of graphs and charts can be a little bit too much. What I can tell you, Jade, is when Bitcoin goes up and the other coins don't go up, Bitcoin dominance is high. When Bitcoin goes up and the other coins go up faster, Bitcoin dominance is low. It doesn't really matter.
Yeah.
We don't need the word Bitcoin dominance. We can just see, oh, the other coins are going up. Let's have some of those, please. I'll buy some of those. Oh, Bitcoin is the only one going up. I'll try and get my money in there. And dominance changes, of course, but it generally changes from my perspective. I could be proven wrong when there's a sell-off in Bitcoin. So when Bitcoin goes down, somebody is taking profit and they can put their money somewhere else and they can therefore change dominance. If they start buying else, then the else will probably go up, won't they? If they stay in Bitcoin, then Bitcoin will go up. So it's my perspective that if we go down from our top purple line, we're still in the sideways accumulation phase. So we'll buy some more Bitcoin. Just a guess. Now, if we go up and then later on up here at like 70K or any number like that, there's a sell-off, then it's very likely, in my opinion, that they'll move into the alts. I don't think it will happen if we go down from this purple line. Okay. Now, I'm going to show you, Jade, here. I'm going to zoom out and just go to escape. Escape. We got it. Now, I want to go to CoinMarket.cap. Where is it? Let me see. Now, so here we can see all the coins, okay? So this first page is the top. Now, Jade, as you can see is up here. We at the very top, we have Bitcoin. Went up in 7 days, it's around 13%. Okay. Now, when Bitcoin dominance is low, the other coins will go up less than that. Yeah. So Ethereum is very strong always. It's got up 9%. Binance has gone up 4%. Stablecoin doesn't matter. Cardano is down. Cardano was at $3. I'll show you where Cardano was at $3. So it's at $2.10 now. And we go back to our graph. That's the complicated one. We're just going to look at the easy one today. With not too many things on it. When we were here, Bitcoin was at 53. Cardano was at $3. Bitcoin is higher now, but Cardano is still on sale. So our coins are still on sale. Solana broke 200. Well, I can't remember what number it was on. It was maybe like 220 or 240. It was just going to the moon. But a lot of these coins have come down. Polkadot has seen a resurgence. It's gone up 17%. But Polkadot has recently released dates for its parachain auction.
What does that mean?
So Polkadot and many of these other coins at the top, they provide infrastructure for other coins. Okay. And now there will be like an auction or like a raffle, and other companies will try and get on the chain. And so if we can find coins that we think are going to be on, that are going to get in, and they'd be great coins to buy. I'm not going to go through, I don't really go through currently coins to buy. I don't really want to be responsible for what people buy. Yeah. I think be safe, work at the top 100, have a sensible portfolio with a lot of your money in the top coins. And if you want to find out what you can buy and like get in the Polkadot auctions, do your research. Yeah. I might do a research video on it eventually. Don't fall for, so some of them will have like Polka in the start of its name, and they might be advantageous to get in, but some of them might just be complete fakes. So you have to physically do your research. You can't just go by names. And you can see the other coins have all performed with less success. Avalanche was on like 65 or something, and we were on 63. Chainlink went up a bit, came back down. Also, Shibu Inu doesn't really count as a meme coin. So Shibu Inu has been doing well. You can't see it here in the 7-day chart. Percentage wise, but if we were looking at a longer chart, it has quite a big explosion, and this is a great price for it. But it is a meme, it's a better meme coin. So meme coin Doge is no use case at all. So it's very risky. Shibu Inu has some use cases and could be useful. So I don't get too upset when people are buying it. I won't buy it myself. I don't need to take on anything that I think will be a little bit of risk. And Matic went up very quickly as well. It had some other good news. I can't remember. It was released on some other DEX or something, whatever it was. And you can see, because of Bitcoin dominance, the other coins have been underperforming, and people's balances, for a lot of people, their balances have been only going down while Bitcoin has been going up. And that can be frustrating, especially for newbies who don't understand what's happening, who don't understand we don't worry about our balances. Going up will look after itself in a bull run. And we just need to pass either of these purple lines, and we're one step closer to the bull run. So that's looking at our balances. I'm going to quickly maybe show you the fear and greed index as well. I think we've got that video, is it?
Yeah.
So look at the fear and greed index. Now, fear and greed is always very helpful. Oh no, extreme greed. Now, what does that mean, Jade?
It means that everybody's...
No, Jade just likes to guess a lot. And she understands that we're talking about selling a lot because we're selling. Greed, it means people are greedy.
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
And when you're greedy, you're emotion. Hence, this is an emotion chart. So they're greedy, and they're probably buying now. And what does it mean? There's nobody selling. So we can see there's nobody selling. We go to our other chart. This is just all buying. Now, when we were down here, it wasn't extreme greed. And this is where I would consider what I call smart money bought. And they bought at what would have been, let's see, we can probably check where we were last month. Now, well, 50, I think we were lower than 50 when we hit that. We might have been in the 20s or something. But we're in extreme greed, and extreme greed can continue. We can go higher, we can get greedier. But like generally, if it goes to like 90, I'd be like, man, I need to take some more profits. But I've already taken too many profits. There aren't a lot of profits for me to take left on the table. I've cleared out my accounts. I'm ready to buy if we go up, ready to buy if we go down. But remember, if we go up, my coins, all of these ones, are still on sale. Still on sale.
Yeah.
And they're going to stay on sale until Bitcoin dominance changes. And I don't see that happening until Bitcoin comes down. So I'm in no panic to buy back in. Now, I could buy back in and just get some Bitcoin. I'm like, I don't need to buy Bitcoin at 65K in case it goes to 70K or 75K. I might miss the wave down. So I will wait until, what color candles do I like to buy on, Jade? Red candles. Jade is learning. Yes. Nailed it. We got one.
Get it.
So I'll just buy some red candles. I'll wait for those now. As I said, if Bitcoin hits this purple line and comes down, I will buy Bitcoin. If I buy anything, I might not. I'll probably put a huge investment into Bitcoin. I would like to get it down here. I'm not going to wait for down there. I'm not going to wait for a number. I'm going to wait for a pattern. I can show you some of the patterns maybe in the next lesson. I like to call them lessons because I'm teaching Jade. This is a lesson for Jade, financial advice for Jade. You people don't listen. Don't just do what you want. But maybe you could listen a little bit. You might learn something.
It's very helpful.
All right. We'll be right back. What are we doing? We're going to have a lesson on patterns.
Yeah,
yes.
patterns.
We'll show you some patterns of how I will consider re-entering the market. Goodbye, everybody. Need to stop talking about that. None of them I can. Got to get some side.